Bhaskaracharya, also known as Bhaskar or Bhaskar II, was an admired and appreciated Indian mathematician and astronomer. The name Bhaskara II is given to him to avoid any sort of confusion with Bhaskar I. Bhaskaracharya was born in the current day's Bijapur, Karnataka in 1114 AD. The birthplace is known with different names like Bijaragi and Chaliskau. His family was Deshastha Rigvedi Brahmin Hindu. He came from a lineage of great Indian astronomers, mathematicians, and scholars. Keeping in mind the date of his birth, it is clear to say that he lived in the Shaka era. Being a mathematician, his main interests were in algebra, calculus, trigonometry, and arithmetics. He was the chief of the Cosmic Observatory in Ujjain. This was the prime mathematical center of acharyas in ancient India. His work and contribution in the fields of his interest and expertise proved to be a significant and noteworthy contribution to knowledge and skills among people in the 12th century. His work is regarded even today as a crucial part to study these fields. Bhaskaracharya, being the intelligent man he was, gave information about the date of his birth, date of major compositions, and family through verses. It says that he was born in 1114 AD. His birthplace was popularly known as Vijaypur or Vijay Davida in today's times. He lived in the Patna Devi region in Jalgaon district in Maharashtra, which can be encapsulated to say that it was the Sahyadri region. Bhaskaracharya was 36 years old when he composed his most popular writing, Siddhanta Shiromani. He went to write Karan Kuthula at the age of 69 in the year 1183. Various predecessors like Brahmagupta, Mahavir, Padmanava, and Sridhara show the influence of his work in their writings. Siddhanta Shiromani literally means crowns of treatises. This piece of writing is divided into 4 parts, namely Bijganita, Grahaganita, Leelavati, and Gold Adhyaya. These 4 writings are considered to be independent works by the great Bhaskaracharya. They deal with algebra, mathematics of planets, arithmetics, and spheres, respectively. Amongst many of his work, he is particularly known for the discovery of principles in calculus and their application to various problems in astronomy and computations. Bhaskaracharya's study and work on the topic of calculus antedate the work of world-famous mathematicians like Newton and Leibniz. The gap in their existence and work is more than half a century. In the world where Newton and Leibniz are given credit for integral and intricate calculus, the evidence stands strongly in favor of Bhaskaracharya that he was, in fact, the pioneer of many principles of differential calculus. It can be considered as he was the one to conceive them, and the modern mathematicians were to base their theories on that research and work in the fields of differential calculus and differential coefficient. Bhaskaracharya is known to have extended work of Brahmagupta and taken it to an unmatchable level. He was at the peak of mathematical knowledge in the 12th century, and that is when he understood the number system and solving equations. This is unique and special because this was not attained by Europeans for various centuries. Based on the knowledge that he was building his research and work on, the understanding and research of Brahmagupta, he understood the concepts of zero and negative numbers very well. It needs to be mentioned that although he based his research on the work of Brahmagupta, his knowledge and intellect went beyond that of Brahmagupta.